welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on this new mascara. This is from Covergirl and it's called the Super Sizer. It's by Lash Blast. It says it gives 400% corner to corner volume and it has a really unique lash styler twirl as you apply brush. So we will see. This says it removes with soap and water. Hypoallergenic, suitable for contact lens wear, for a bold look. Supposed to be for best results, slightly twirl the lash styler as you apply as many coats as needed. So I'm just going to give this a whirl. We're going to do a first impressions here and see how I like it. This is in the color Very Black and you can find this in your stores now. Okay, so the tube is like a big fat tube. It's like a pretty big giant tube. And the wand, super interesting, very flexible tip. The wand is a synthetic bristle, like it's those a little bit hard bristle, very, very skinny wand. Looks more skinny at the base and then kind of flares out a little bit. So you're supposed to be able to, the bristles look like they're patterned in a twirl, like they don't just go straight down, they kind of like twirl around. So let's just see how this applies. I'm going to apply it to my right eye at first. Get right at the base of my lashes. It seems like it's a very wet formula, so if that's not what you like in a mascara, okay, it says you should twirl it when you're doing that for best. That almost seems hard to do, to like twirl it as I'm applying it. I like to just go, you know, I don't like to have to be twisting anything. That seems a little bit gimmicky. I do like that it's a very small wand so I can get like right to the base of my lashes with it. And you can get right nice in the inner corner. It does get it pretty dark at the base of your lashes. So I'm going to go in with a second layer. Got a little bit more product on my wand. I will twirl. Honestly, I think the twirling is kind of a hassle. I'm not gonna lie. It seems pretty gimmicky. I actually like it better just to do like this. The formula does seem a little bit wet, so if you're someone who has lashes that are like really short or stubborn curl lashes, it seems like it might be a little bit heavier, drag your lashes down. But I personally I don't mind a wet formula mascara, so I actually like the formula of it. I found it comes off on the brush really nicely. Seems like it separates and it really does build volume really nicely. So as you can see, from one eye to the next, let me zoom you in a little bit. So there is one layer and no mascara and one layer. I'm gonna do a little bit on my bottom lashes. It does build up a lot of volume on your lashes. I don't know if you necessarily need to twirl it, but look at that. I think that this really does give a lot of great volume to the lashes. So overall, first impressions, I really think this does build a lot of volume. The wand is super small and nice, so you can get right to the base of the lashes. The bristles on it feel very nice and flexible. They don't feel like pointy where it's gonna get in your eye and you're like, ah, that hurt. It doesn't hurt or irritate my lower lash line. I do have a sensitive lash line, so I would be able to say I can't use some other mascaras that have really, really hard bristle wands, but this is a nice flexible bristle wand, so I really do like that. I find you can get right to the base of the lash line. Like I said, it is a little bit more of a wet formula, but since the wand is so small, you can get right to the base and it really does build a nice volume on upper and lower lashes because the wand is so small. Now, since it is a little bit wetter of a formula, it might be a little bit heavy heavy for some people who have stubborn to curl lashes. This is not in a waterproof, and I know maybe if you did get the waterproof version, then that might help with holding a little bit of the curl. But the first impression is that it is a little bit more of a wet mascara, which I personally prefer because I find a little bit more of a wet mascara actually builds volume a little bit better. So that's probably why it's more of a wet formula, because it really does build volume on the lashes without looking clumpy. Now, one thing that I will have to annotate in the information box down below is if this is a mascara that flakes all over the face. I do sometimes find some mascaras do that, and then if in that case they are out for me. So I will leave a little annotation down below if this flakes at all during the day. So far, I really like this. I recommend it, and if that sounds like what the type of things that you're looking for in a mascara, I think this would be a great one to pick up, a great affordable one from the drugstore. So Covergirl, this supersizer, gets a good report from me. If any of you guys have tried this mascara out, please let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.